need to stand on a stool just to film this shit because I'm short and all you see is the top half of me. Whatever. Guys, it's your favorite nurse, Nurse Chapel. Because I have been barred from the caffeine station in this sick bay, I have decided that I need to do something else with my time because I am on my leave between my shifts. All right, so us nurses are getting chocolate chip cookies and Leonard gets nothing. All right, Dr. McCoy gets nothing because he's the one that said I get twitchy when I have too much caffeine. I don't get twitchy, Leonard. I get infinitely smarter. Besides the point, all right? I'm not gonna talk about the Diet Coke in the Starbucks cup. What we are gonna talk about is Captain Pike is so graciously letting me use his kitchen and eggs from his chickens to make this. So, in hindsight, I should have had all my materials out before I started this process.
Yeah, damn!
I don't know where anything is in this fucking kitchen. It's not my kitchen. It's Captain Pike's kitchen. Hopefully that doesn't set on fire. Heads up, I get aggressive while I bake. I get aggressive while I drive. It's just how it is. But if I have to tell people to fucking wash your hands, not just while you're baking, but in general, I'm gonna lose my mind, okay? Wash your fucking fingies. It's gross. And besides, you don't want whatever's going around the ship right now. It's gross. I would know. I've been in the sick bay for days on end dealing with this shit, and it's gross. But now to the actual baking part. 1.5 cups of butter in your stand mixer. If you don't have a stand mixer, well, prepare for an arm workout. I'm gonna preface this by saying this recipe is full of butter and sugar and, like, you know, unhealthy things, so eat with caution. But again, nobody in the sick bay can complain. We were all at Leonard's house. We all saw the Southern cooking. I know damn well there was butter and sugar and shit in that peach cobbler, all right? All right, so nobody can say shit. To the butter, add 3/4 a cup of white sugar and 1.5 cups of brown sugar. Could I have asked the replicator to make this? Yeah, but where's the fun in that? And I get to use Pike's fancy kitchen, so like... Also, can't stress this enough either. Clean up as you go, right? Makes it so much easier later. You gotta cream that stuff together. You can hear the Dear KitchenAid while you're going. And make sure you scrape the sides. Do you guys know you can make vanilla by taking vanilla bean pods and pouring... This is vodka over it? Yeah, you could do it with vodka, tequila, anything. So if anyone wants to know why some of the vodka's missing from the bar, that was me, sorry. I made vanilla. To our creamed mixture, you are going to add 2 eggs and 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. I might have overdid the vanilla a little bit, but that's okay. My bangs were pissing me off, so I kindly went and asked Ahura for some hair clips. Aren't they cute? I love them. Anyways, now we're gonna do dry ingredients. Can't find where Pike keeps his fucking salt. And I know he has it because the man cooks and everything definitely has salt in it. He's got everything like but salt. This much salt? Pike, what are you making with this much salt, dude? Oh well, I found it. It was in his pantry. We're also gonna ignore how tired I look, alright? I'm exhausted. I get no sleep half the time. We're gonna ignore how bad I look. So far we've added salt, baking soda, and baking powder. I've learned the trick with these cookies is add the flour in slowly. So by cup as you mix it, or it's gonna get really clumpy really fast and not turn out right. It'll look like this after you've added 4.5 cups of flour. Yes, 4.5 cups of flour. It seems excessive, I know, but tell me these cookies are delicious. I promise you. Don't try this at home, kids. You're not supposed to eat raw cookie dough, but I trust Christopher's eggs from his chickens, so. Oh, I'll show you my trash. Everyone's favorite part, add your chocolate chips, as many as you want, because calories have gone out the window at this point. So, voila, now you're done. Aside from the baking, you're gonna bake it at 375, and the magic number 12 to 15. I usually put 13. It also freezes great. I typically put mine in the freezer. You also have to put it in the fridge for 30 minutes before you bake it. But chocolate chip cookies. Don't mind my incense in the background. I know I fought in the Klingon War, right? I can't cook, but I can bake. Kind of. We're not going to talk about the soup disaster. Again, I'm not talking about the soup disaster.